You know, I can't help but feel like Paintbucket is a little lonely. I mean, she's the only object show plush that I actually have, and I'm surprised she probably feels like an outcast compared to the rest of my Clash gang. If only I had some other object show plus that she could maybe, at least, consider or tolerate at the very least. That was a coincidence and a half. Hey, you alright? Yes, that is right. You were seeing the one and only clock plush from the hit object show. What was that? That was weird. Anyways, that's right. Without being interrupted, you are seeing the one and only clock plush from It's Time for the... That was upside down, let me see. Yep, It's Time for the object show he is from. Now, Paintbucket is a little lonely. Isn't that just awesome? But yeah, I got this plush on it probably a week or two ago, and I did actually make an unboxing video for it, but kind of like Big Bork's unboxing video, it was trash. Like, just bad. It was bad. I couldn't even edit it. It was that bad. So I decided, instead of uploading that garbage and suffering through editing that, how about I just give you a review? How about I just do another review on clock, but instead of an unboxing, it's just a review, which I don't really think many people are going to care about. So I know what I'm about to say isn't really relevant to the video, but it is hot in here. Like, it is seriously hot. Like the fan is on. That is how hot it is in here. Like how is it this hot? That doesn't make any sense. Oh boy, summers, am I right? Anyways, enough complaining about the heat in this room. Let's go ahead and take a nice look at clock from... Did it again, what the... Anyways, clock from It's Time for... Let's go and take a nice look at our clock buddy here. As you can tell, it is clock from It's Time for the... very faithfully recreated, might I add. It looks like they come straight out of the freaking show itself. So let's go ahead and start off with his arms. Much like we did with Paintbucket. Here are his arms right here. Unlike hers, which are object show arms, these ones are algebraian arms, because he's an algebraian, probably. I don't know. I mean, he's heavily based off them, so he probably is one. And of course, we have his other arm right here, like almost like one-to-one recreation, so you know it's good. Then we have his legs. Right here, we have a nice L-shaped leg. And then here, if you just do a nice 180, suddenly it's a Waluigi L. I would say on his limbs. I mean, there was limbs. Then we have this bozo's beautiful face. Look at this face right there. Look at his body, first of all. It's very round, very... It's not spherical. It's very circular, very nice. Look at that nice goofy smile. It's a nice curve. That's looking nice right there. We have his big bulbous eyes that stares directly into your soul. I don't know about you, but my soul's been stared at a couple times with this guy, and frankly, it's unnerving every time. I think he's planning to kill me in the middle of the night or something. Anyways, enough of that nonsense. There's his dopey little eyes right there. And here we have the actual clock face. Get it? It's the face, the clock on his face. Only top tier jokes on this channel here. But here's the... Oh, buddy, hold on. Oh, I managed to hurt myself. Anyways, here we have his actual clock face, because I'm not gonna make the joke again. Here is clock face. Here is like, I'm trying to figure out what the time is here. I've never been able to tell what the time is here, because it looks like, because this is the minute hand right here, because it's the long one. As we all know, the minute hand's the longest one, so this is the hour hand right here. But it's like in between 3 and 4. It's not directly at 3, because 3 would probably be around here, maybe. It kind of feels like it's slouched downwards, so it's like, it's not at 4, but it doesn't feel like it's at 3. It's like a little bit off of 3, yet somehow the middle clock's up here, which means it would be 3 but not 4, but it doesn't look as 3 or 4, so how does that exactly work at all? So I'm not really sure what time it is on this guy, so I guess don't use this guy's actual clock, because you're not going to get anywhere. Wow, who'd have thought not these actual plushie as a clock? Truly mind-blowing revelations here on this channel. And then we have these little donkey doinks up here. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. When I did the unboxing for this guy, I had no idea what these are called, and I still have no idea what these blummin' big giant big things are.
Those are literally just bells. Why do you not understand the simplest of things?
They just got the ring-a-ling-a-ding things that when this mother trucker knocks into them, it makes noises, because he's a clock. He's a clock. That's why he makes the noises. So forgive me, because I don't actually know what these terms are called. All I know is these things go ring when this thing slams into them very fast, and that wakes people up, because... it's a clock. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I guess for the time being, I'll call them bells because they make ring noises like a bell. So here's his 2 bells on his side here. They got this weird little thing up top, which again, it's like that's like the the click thing. And here's another one on the other side. Again, very compact. Very round. You can squeeze them like this. Very cool. Then we have his actual stick thing up here, which hits them very quickly, which makes the noises. This one actually has a bendable wire in it, so you can actually move this back. You move this front. You can move this kind of to the side as well. It's pretty cool, honestly. I like that they made this thing bendable, so it's you can really whack it. However, it's not big enough, so if you try to hit, I mean, well, it actually kind of hits, but it's like going all the way down to the side, so yeah, you can't actually use this to hit the bells on either side. I know, really disappointing. I was considering a refund when I saw that, but then all that changed when I saw his adorable tail. Yep, that's right, he's got the electrical charging cord as a tail, because obviously you stick this bad lad into electrical outlets and it does the whole clock thing, obviously. Heck, I have a clock that does that too, except instead of being a, nice, analog clock, I assume it's analog clock, or is that I don't know about clock's point is, instead of being a nice physical clock like this with a case, it's a digital clock back there, which is being hidden. Gosh darn it! There's a better look at it, and as you can tell, it's connected into the wall. I'm pretty sure all the way over there, so that's fun. Okay, how am I so stupid? It's literally connected right there. How can I not see? What, huh? Anyways, point is, much like that clock, this guy, he also got, let's do the other way. That looks really bad. Just like him, he's got an electrical cord you could stick to an outlet. No, don't actually stick it to an outlet. You will shock yourself and probably die. But yeah, don't actually stick this to an outlet, because that's not good. Don't stick things to outlets, people. Did you know that you shouldn't stick things to random electrical outlets because they might shock you? I know, right? That's crazy. But also, much like the little black thing up there, he's got a little wire in his tail so you can move it. You can do this, and now it's a little like, oh my dear, look at how cool that is. His tail is also really heavy, like, probably because it's just a wire connecting it. It kind of goes a lot of the time, so yeah. And also, if you're gonna hold him like this, put the tail behind him. Don't do it in front of him. Don't ask why. Just don't do it. Also, here's his back side. It's just his back. It's like the face, but without a face. And anyways, I don't really have much else to say on this bozo, but that is yeah, that's basically just clock right there. Clock from, you know, the famous hit object show. What keeps happening? Why does that keep happening? Stop interrupting me. Anyways, like I was trying to say earlier, I mean, honestly, I do not have much to say on this plushie. It is a very faithful recreation of Clock from It's Time for the, and frankly, that's all I really want out of a Clock plush. It's just to look like the dude from the show. It's really what I'll ask for. Luckily enough, just like Paint Bucket, they did it pretty dang well. I do still feel like I like Paint Bucket more because, I would honest, quality-wise, Paint Bucket feels a lot more oomph. You know, I don't know. To me personally, the quality of the actual physical plush itself, while this is good quality, that feels higher quality, if that makes sense. Like, this isn't bad quality. But this is like better quality, if that makes sense. They're both good quality, but this has the better quality in my opinion. But this is still really well-made plush. But it does feel kind of weird in certain areas. Also, unlike Paint Bucket, who is what feels very kind of like tough, even though she is soft but tough. You know, this one is a lot more squishy. It's a lot more squishy. I mean, these bells are, you know, they're a little more tough, but still, this top plush is squishy. So if you throw this on someone, you might only give them a concussion. So, you know, if you have anyone you hate, you know, I'm just saying you want to hurt them, but not that badly. I'm giving you an idea here. Side note, that was a joke. Please don't actually throw these plushies at people. I don't want to get sued. Anyways, point is, Clock from It's Time for the very faithful recreated plushie right here. Very nice looking plushie. And I'm gonna be honest, they actually have restocks, if I'm correct. I saw a post a couple days ago saying that they got a restock, and if the restocks are still available, go buy one if you like It's Time for the and you like Clock, because they're really well made. And I hope the money goes to Derpidon, since you know, she puts a lot of hard work into this dadgum series. Anyways, point is this is Clock. Very cool, from one of my favorite object shows. And I think Paint Bucket will no longer be lonely now that she has an object show friend, someone else, a fellow object show plush. So, yeah, it's pretty wholesome. Oh, come on!